The German government will soon present a list of how many former local staff, journalists, human rights activists and other vulnerable people the Bundeswehr has flown out of Afghanistan. There are also some problem cases among those flown out. 20 people who are known to the security authorities also came to Germany via the airlift from Kabul. Up to the hour, 20 cases are known, which are security relevant, which are now in Germany because they have not already been checked in Kabul, said Federal Interior Minister Horst Seehofer from the Christian Social Union on Friday in the Munich Press Club. According to the information from the German press agency, a minister also came to Germany on an evacuation flight. According to Seehofer, among the offenders are convicted rapists. In addition, a man came to Germany who, according to the unanimous view of Germany, America and Great Britain, should be ranked even higher, reported the minister. Other cases involved forged documents. A total of 4 of those who were flown out had been deported from Germany to Afghanistan some years ago. According to DPA information, in addition to criminals, several people whose names had already appeared in the Joint Federal and State Counterterrorism Center. 2 offenders were brought into the correctional facility on the basis of open arrest warrants, said the Interior Ministry spokesman Steve Alter when asked. 2 other Afghans are still in the care of the authorities, they said. According to the Federal Ministry of the Interior, a total of 4,587 people came to Germany with the airlift on Wednesday. 3,849 of them Afghans and 403 German nationals. Citizens from numerous other countries were among those in need of protection, with Germans again being flown out by the military of other nations. Some of them totally forged the papers from A to Z, and some of them no one had an overview, said Seehofer. There was an emergency situation in Kabul, and such situations are always exploited by criminals. On the one hand, I'm asked, doors open, let them come, and if the security check then only takes place upon entry in Germany, and then it turns out that some undesirable people have also entered the country, he's criticized. It is his job as Minister of the Interior to look closely at those who have flown out. If someone raped children in Germany, we deported them and they are now back in Germany, then I cannot say that I do without knowing who is entering Germany and whether that is a security problem, said Seehofer. The case he described is not a former local employee. The aim of the airlift was to bring primarily Germans as well as local employees and their families to Germany. A previous minister in the government of President Ashraf Ghani is one of the people who came to Germany via the airlift. According to information from the German press agency, the Afghan Minister for Religious Affairs, Mohammed Qasim Halimi, flew to Germany just under 2 weeks ago. Even before the Taliban was overthrown in 2001, Halimi held a high position in the foreign ministry in their government. Later, Halimi was one of the critics of the militant Islamist Taliban. The Taliban had captured several provincial towns after the US Army had announced that troops will be withdrawn, and in mid-August they advanced into the capital Kabul, practically without a fight. President Ghani fled abroad from the approaching Taliban, as it became known on August 15th. And I'll see you in my next video. Bis gleich.